Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 76. I'm a little late recording this. I've been playing it a lot, so I had to use a second character, but we're gonna check out the first half of the Atlantic City stuff. Because apparently the second half is coming out next year. With the more interesting stuff that's an actual explorable... It's whatever. The first half is just more expeditions like the pit, but they're pretty fun. Or at least one of them is. I've played a lot of tax evasion. I haven't played a lot of the other one. It's not dangerous game. The most, well, whatever that one is, because that one takes too long. But this guy will give us the lowdown on everything.
Could I interest you?
Oh,
In a vacation?
I did not realize I have a red light on this bad boy. Makes it difficult to see anything.
You're already here. You might as well invest in the future.
That's fine.
Step right up, my friend. I've got a special opportunity for you approved by management themselves. How would you like to go on a little vacation?
Why are you so quiet? Hold on a second.
Build up the refuge and give
Comfort, entertainment,
Audio.
adventure. Atlantic City has it all.
I'll just crank that up to max.
Sometimes even
You might
more
not
than
need it,
you
but I
bargained
guarantee
for.
somebody else does.
Step right up, my friend. I've got a special opportunity for you approved by management themselves. How would you like to go on a little vacation?
Sign me up.
That's the spirit. We are offering free travel to America's playground. Atlantic City, New Jersey. A haven of wonder, excitement, and opportunity. Fully governed and, I assure you, safe from the dangers of the outside world. In exchange for your all expenses paid Riverward flight, all we ask is a little assistance paid back to the locals.
There's a
Sounds
lot of
like a deal,
checks you can
right?
do with this guy, I remember. What do the locals need assistance
It varies
with?
from person to person. I don't have all the details, but I know the Lombardi family is looking for assistance with some business matters. If games are more your style, the showmen are always looking for fresh faces to star in their entertainment. I'm sure a bright person like you will find just the opportunity you're looking for.
You might as well invest in the future.
So I can fly there any time I want for free. Yeah, that was
That's right.
it wasn't with this
As long as
update,
the city
but
leadership hears your
they made it
helping
so you
out,
can do unlimited
that's all they ask of you.
expeditions.
They were mighty jazzed to hear word of an organization from abroad that's all about helping people. You can always use fresh faces in AC, especially ones with initiative. That's what keeps our city alive.
It's a deal.
And now that's what I'm talking about. A little landowner you've agreed to help out. And I'm sure they'll get word back to the city leaders. And hey, you come right back and talk to me if you have any questions, all right? I'm your one-stop guide to the city.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I do have some questions.
Well, by all means, ask away.
What's the situation like there?
Do you remember relaxing beach getaways? Exciting nights out of the town? Amenities and entertainment to fill your safe and mundane life with inspiration and excitement? Even if you're not old enough to remember those blissful before days, Atlantic City is your chance to experience them for the first time. Our city is safe, luxurious, and beautiful. But don't believe me. See it for yourself.
Wait, I have seen it? I haven't seen it with this character. That's weird. You're saying it's like the war never happened there? That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, my friend. After the war, the city government worked hard to keep things running how they should. They didn't let a bomb ruin a great day.
Different part. Tell me about the different parts of the city.
First off, you can take a relaxing stroll along the boardwalk. Enjoy street vendors and a delightful sea breeze. Larger attractions take place at Showman's Pier on the far end of the boardwalk. Underneath the pier, you can lose yourself in the architectural wonder of an aquarium built.
The aquarium is pretty
Night
nice.
Falls, Casino Quarter has everything you need to make it an evening to remember. Nightclubs and casinos galore. And further inward, all the magic you don't see happens at the city center. That's where the mayor's always keep the city running.
Tell me about the people who live there.
Outside of civilians and visitors such as yourself, there are three groups that keep on the lights and life of Atlantic City. The showmen are entertainers, hosting performances and games of all kinds, primarily from the boardwalk and pier. The Lombardi family, they manage the nightlife in the casino quarter. They're an intimate bunch, but don't be intimidated. They're as much a part of Atlantic City's charm as anyone else. This last, but definitely not least, our city government workers manage the day-to-day operations that make life easy for the rest of us.
Well, that was a really quiet line read. Basically, there's three factions. There's the showmen, the family, which are basically mafia, and they're called the munis, but they're municipal workers. They're kind of like the equivalent of police, government, whatever we would say.
Well, our city,
The city
is
leaders.
run by the tough and virtuous Mayor Tim. Once a humble farmer, now a city leader. Around Casino Quarter, you hear the name Quintino Lombardi. He's known to be a bit hot-headed. He's been the head of the family for a long time. And finally, there's Mother Charlotte, the creative and daring founder of the showman. These three work together to provide the city with everything it needs to thrive. Lights, entertainment, and a functioning economy.
Everyone's talking too much. Any threats I need to worry about?
Threats? No, you're unlikely to encounter any of those. Unless the gorgeous wildlife of the Pine Barrens board in our city becomes unruly. But the mayor's office, that's that completely under control.
You're already here. You might as well invest in the
Oh. Huh, that's a charisma check. Yeah.
drop off your donation.
Anything else?
No, of course not. Of course, every city's got city going on. It's just that's what you're talking about. You know, straight drama, big shots talking about who disappeared who stole whose exclusive designer drugs, and who's all screwed up until they get another dough. I'm kidding, of course. That's all radio drama. Good old-fashioned entertainment. Ain't that right?
Something else.
Oh, and we were just getting to the good part.
Tell me about you.
Jeremiah Hopkins. Mighty pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm at your service to tell you anything you'd like to know about Atlantic City.
Do you work for the tourism board or something?
Oh, insightful you are. Yes, my travel was arranged by the Atlantic City Mayor's office. Now, there's no tourism board per se, but the groups managing the nightlife and entertainment of the city are always interested in bringing in new faces. They worked out an arrangement with the city, who decided my skills were best put to work out here in a fresh and safe environment.
Man, this character has terrible... Oh, wait. Is it because... Hold on. I think I have...
If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why
Did I
not
give this
help us
character...
help others?
There must be some pre-war books lying
no, I guess I didn't.
Might as well invest in the future.
I don't think I have any chems that'll bump up my stats either, but oh well.
Hello. I would.
That's something I should do either way. There's yourself.
Jeremiah.
Yep. Has anyone told you you're overly optimistic?
If I were to stop being optimistic, I would have to think about all the stressful things that I may or may not be choosing not to think about. Better to focus on the good. Keep smiling. Ain't that right?
Open your eyes, Jeremiah. It's not healthy to hide from everything that scares you.
Yeah, I know. My father used to say that too. He was a courageous man. Did a lot for people. And went out just the way he wanted to. In a blaze of glory. I know there are dangerous things out there. Other people may be well equipped to handle them. But I'm not. My energy is best spent making people smile. Help them not to worry. That means put my blinders on a little. So be it. Let me enjoy this little pocket of this world that I still have left to me. It's still safe. When the bold ones venture out, take on the world. That's what they're born to do. I don't want any part of that.
Oh, I get that, I guess. What do you think about Appalachia?
Beautiful place. Just a gorgeous view from up there on the rooftop. seen anything like it.
Have you ventured outside the refuge?
Outside. Now, why would there be any need for that when I'm enjoying my snug and secure accommodations here? No, sirree. I'm fully satisfied staying inside where there are no surprises.
Have you seen the Scorched?
You trying to scare me now? I've heard. You get breathed on by a bat, suddenly big green crystals start growing out of your skin, right? I am perfectly good. Never seen one of those. Thank you very much.
I would hope they inoculated you when you showed up. Did you know there's a Wendigo Colossus terrorizing Monongah Mine?
Wendigo? You mean the mythical flesh-eating kind, but bigger? Nah. I'm sure that's not possible. You're just coming up with stories to scare me. I'm used to that. Can't let good old fiction haunt my dreams after all. Now, why don't we talk about something else?
Oh wait, can I ask him more? The Brotherhood of Steel?
Well, yes. I understand that Initiate Ellison over there is a member of such a brotherhood, and he's an upstanding young man. He asked me if I would go outside if I had a suit of power armor to protect me. And the answer is absolutely not. What if the armor malfunctioned and crushed me alive, or ran out of juice just as something scary approached? I bet if someone saw me in their armor, they'd think I was a monster. I'd rather make friends than scare people.
Yeah, that's a good point. Can you get crushed inside a suit of power armor? Like, can it... I imagine the worst thing that could happen would be something goes wrong with the power frame and it, like, the joints bend the wrong way and you break your elbows and your knees and stuff, but I don't think it can go crush inward, could it?
If you're interested in some new sights, how about Atlantic City?
Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
That's all I wanted to know.
Glad to help out. You let me know if you have any more questions.
Okay, let's take a visit.
Use a day off.
Let's start with tax evasion because that one I know a lot better and can run faster. The tarnished heart of America's playground. The casino quarter is firmly... Come on. Also, there's some great characters in this one.
Touching down.
Hey, I'm Billy. This is a bit awkward. You're here to help, right? Meet me in front of the Neapolitan when you land. It's the big casino. You can't miss it.
I'm coming, Billy. Good old Billy Belt Buckles. Oh, that's right. He's over here the first time you show up. Oh, this is also my... Not private world.
Brightest star in the sky, are ya? Or the sharpest tool in the shed, as some say?
Look, can't we just let bygones be bygones? You know, this wasn't what I signed up for.
I'm afraid not. Not until you cough up the caps you owe Mother and the rest of us. Or you'll be coughing up blood instead.
Please, what about my children?
I've seen your dossier, Billy. You don't have any children.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Uh-oh. Did we glitch already?
I'm telling you, I don't know anything.
They've really lowered their standards letting you in, haven't they? Now, belt buckles. Do you mind telling me where our dues are?
Don't call me belt buckles. Only a wise guy can say that.
You won't have any belts left to buckle when I'm done with you. Now,
What does that even mean?
please, answer the question before I'm forced to alert my associates.
What's the problem here?
You came just in time.
Shut up, Billy. This boy is a mobster. He's a organization owes us a substantial amount of caps. And they're using this Einstein to skirt around paying their dues. Well, I won't stand for it. There's rules in Atlantic City. Want to know the most important one? Don't cheat the showman.
He's clearly harmless. Hurting him won't get you the money.
Maybe you're right. There's nothing to gain from killing this fool. You're off the hook, belt buckles. For now.
Billy!
Thanks for getting me out of that. He told me he would use my belts to turn me into a Christmas ribbon. I'm the accountant for the family around here. But the job is, not what I thought it would be. I could really use your help.
What did you think the job would be?
You know, like math. I thought I'd be doing calculations and managing finances. That's what an accountant is supposed to do.
You don't look like much. You don't look like much of a mafioso to me.
Listen, I'm trying my best here. I'm not even a real mafioso. My dad is, and he got me this job. I just don't like killing is all. Like, I stepped on a beetle a few years ago and I cried for 2 hours. Do I look like someone who belongs here?
How'd you even get this job?
My pop's a capo. He gave it to me. Of course, he didn't tell me about all the extra responsibilities I have. Sometimes I doubt he even knows. Things have changed a lot lately.
What do you need help with?
My job itself. I don't think I could do this. I thought being an accountant was all about money. Turns out, it's not. I handle the money, but there's been, expectations put on me that I wasn't aware of. Desperate times call for desperate measures, they said. Except it all flows downhill to me, and it's not really my wheelhouse. I could really use your help taking on these extra responsibilities. And then my dad won't be mad at me.
I forgot about his dad. Can't you just quit?
Quit? You can't just quit the family. It's a lifetime commitment, and most of the time, we're born into it. Plus, I'm in too deep now. It's too late to just walk away.
What kind of things did they ask you to do?
Well, lie. They want me to say that we didn't earn as much money as we did, so we'd owe the showman and the munis less. And then, I've gotta hide the money to make it look real. If anybody asks questions, I'm supposed to make them disappear. I know you might expect that from, the family, but this is really not typical of us. We're supposed to be allies with the munis and the showman.
Why are you so obsessed with belts?
Well, ask that jerk Sal Sticky Fingers. He'll tell you what he did. I'd rather not talk about it.
Alright, Billy, I'll help you.
Thank goodness for that. You're just in time, too. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Okay, first things first. I thought Buttercup would wait a bit longer before sending his goons after me, but turns out they like arriving early. Great. I need you to find them and deal with them. Otherwise, the next belt on me will be around my body bag. I don't want you to kill them. It's on my way. But they aren't going home without a head to display. I'm gonna head to Quintino's. If you need me, you know where
Oh,
to
the
find
audit
me.
leaders. This is the easiest one you can get. The worst, my least favorite one is the one you have to pick up loot. Ow. My least favorite one is you gotta throw stuff. Hey, there's like a thing will spawn here and you throw into dumpsters. Then there's another one where you have to disable a transmitter. And you have to fight showmen. That one's not bad. But this one's my favorite because this is very fast.
Approach and identify
Alright, there's a rat that spawns here,
yourself.
always.
Law-abiding
And sometimes
citizens
rats that spawn.
will not be harmed.
Bang. I love this. What is, it's not called a private world. Custom world? Is that what it's called? Oh, a thorn. Or, yeah, overgrown. Alright, the rats.
You'll be back. Can't outrun
Rat?
fate.
Oh, rat.
Someone's here.
Ooh. Where are you? You are right there. And then overgrown like to spawn here. Yep, they are. They haven't really done a lot of explaining for the overgrown yet. Oh wait, doesn't that sometimes aggroes the lesser devils upstairs? No, that's fine. Alright, I have the like crazy super jump. Bang bang, you're dead.
I will never rest until my job is done.
Where are you at, Muni? Sir?
I hear a lot less gunfire outside, so that's a good sign. Head to the Neapolitan. I've got a bit more work for you. Okay, listen up. I need you to go down to the vault. It'll get a bit dicey down there with our overgrown infestation. I guess the overgrown thought our caps were a tasty snack because they ate them. You'll need to take the caps from them before the munis do. When you get the caps, recycle them into the slot machines on the casino floor to hide them. Then, just grab some poker chips for the vault. That way, anyone who tries to steal from us will be stealing worthless poker chips instead. Foolproof. Right?
They actually have currently nerfed this portion of the expedition. You don't have to deal with the overgrown because there was not an exploit per se, but they were spawning infinitely. Oh, so yeah, they didn't just nerf it, they replaced it with a different task until I fixed it, I guess. Yeah, overgrown would spawn infinitely. Oh, Sal doesn't spawn here. Oh, okay. They would spawn infinitely, and it was an amazing source for experience. Like, that part was probably broken, how much you could get so quickly. So, they seem to have disabled that until further notice.
Attack on hostile target.
So,
Come out, little board.
excuse me? Probably should reload this.
Something. I'll never rest until my job is done.
Ow, what? What hit me? This jump is almost too high. Let's talk to Sal Sticky Fingers. So there is some fun story and lore to this, but it does seem like they're saving everything for the second part of the update. And I just wanted to have this.
Come on, Sal. Oh, you're so close. I can almost smell the caps.
But I wanted to do this just in case there's some tie-ins with this content.
You look like a nerd, I guess. Can you help me out with this damn thing? Finally! I was running out of angles to play to get your precious attention. You and I are gonna make a fat stack of caps today, kid. You got a name? Who needs names anyways? My first name, Business. My last name, Maker. Wait, no. Money. It's Moneymaker. All right, I give up. Yeah, okay, I just need help. You look helpful. Help me.
Who are you exactly? Are you supposed to be here?
Supposed to be? No, probably not. But the real question is, should I be? And I would say the answer to that question, sir, is yes. The name's Sal, short for Salvatore. I work adjacent to the family. I'm known around here as a cat-making machine.
This is weird. I'm gonna pass. I'll help you.
Now that's the entrepreneurial spirit I like to see. All right, kid, clean out your earwax and listen to my dulcet tones. Here's what I need you to do. You see this terminal here? It controls the anti-cheat system here in the casino. If it detects anyone trying to swindle the family, let's just say It takes out the trash, so to speak. But if you and I can power it back on, we can pocket whatever the cheaters stole before they got caught. Other thing is, I've maybe tampered with some of the slot machines in here myself while the system was down. I improved them. Now they just take your caps without even running. I streamlined the whole process. I need you to go get the caps I found from them.
Where can I find the improved slot machines?
The slots? Oh, you'll find them all around the main floor of the casino. Although, it's possible the family may have foolishly decommissioned a few. If that's the case, there may be some in the storage rooms.
Yeah, there's like... Oh, it feels like 24 of the things spread out, so you only need 5. Where's this cheating gambler you need me to find after I activate this thing?
Now that's a tricky one. They could be anywhere around the casino, I guess. The main floor, the hotel wing, or possibly near the entrance. Just keep your eyes peeled for a well-dressed cold one, I guess, right? Oh, one thing to keep a lookout for is the turret that killed him. Yeah, the anti-cheat system would have mowed him down with an automated turret, right? So, you look up, then look down. Capiche?
The family's okay with you doing this, really?
Family schmamly. Look, why work for the family when you can work for yourself? That's how I look at it. Listen, kid, maybe keep this little arrangement between us, okay? Like, no one's gotta know. It's not like it's hurting nobody, except for that one gambler, but I like to close my eyes and pretend they don't exist. Truth be told.
I don't have any questions. I'm ready to make some cash.
Yeah, love that enthusiasm. If all goes well, I'll see you again soon.
Bye, Sal. Alright. And here we go. This is just flavor, I think. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of detections. Access logs. Access denied incorrect credentials. Lombardi. System deactivated. Sounds if you continue to tamper the system, there will be consequences. Ooh. I never read that. Detection logs. Okay, so there are some terminals through. Oh, they're right here. There are some terminals throughout this area that you can read for some logs and stuff. So here's an improved slot machine. And by improved, he means he jammed a screwdriver into it. I usually go this route. I get that one, and then this one. And then there's one here. And then I go down here. And there's one here. And there's one here.
I said something exciting.
No going back. I will find you.
Away from me.
Hello? Goodbye. You guys done? I want to spin the... Hey. The world's largest slot machine. What'd I get? Oh, a lot of devil girls.
I'll hang you.
Did I win anything? Oh, I got my money back. I've never actually used this a lot. I wonder what else there is to it. Like, I don't understand what the statistics for determining is. Hey, that's gotta be pretty good. A 2 and a 3. Oh. Okay. And then there's this one as well. Well, let's do lane 3. Ooh, lane 3 came in 4th. Oh well. Yeah.
Come out, little thorn.
There's still more of you? No way.
Buttercup. Do I
Alright, so I know most of the locations of these terminals I have to go to, so instead of going to the arbitrary order they list, like, here's one. I know there's one here. And we will delete records. This is friendly right at any unauthorized max, including casino operation. If you witness any authorized, and there's no tamper with the family will be terminated. Okay, that's from the boss. So there can be one there. There can be one there. It's not. There's one of the other terminals. Incident, another brawl on stage. I guess. Maybe it's probably doesn't deserve it. And this group of muni auditors. Redacted. Bill is cracked wise about the boss during his set. The fellas are getting retired. Last chance. Mr. Ramos. Seen urinating behind plant. For further drink service. I think the master is known. High rollers, so be nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, that's Bello. That's Joey Bello, isn't it? Isn't that the... That's the ally you can get. I've never actually been in here. Oh. I guess there's a whole thing to this. Huh. Is there like a... I've never actually explored through here. The safe is unlocked, which is odd. Huh. Let's see, maybe there's a... This is why I kind of wanted to record this, because usually I just run through these and don't really search around. Serious keypad. It says, well, no one seems to have any idea. $68492. How would you find that? Oh, also there's a door here. Bathroom? Ooh, nice bathroom. Oh, and Daddy-O. Okay. What was it? 68492. I wonder how they found that. I guess it's disabled. This guy says he photo mode clipped into it. That seems to be the password, it's just not unlocking anything. Is this area over here? Nothing in it. Okay, there can be a terminal. Oh, I already looked in here, right. There can be a terminal over on...
I heard something.
Are you guys respawning? There can be one behind the stage here. And there is. Okay, that's the same. Outgoing cost. Bring a muni electrician a few caps on the table to divert more from peak hours. Oh, okay. We've cut down from around 30,000 to 1687 a month. Got a water recycler, something working. Water's not the cleanest, but no one's noticed so far. Uh-huh. Okay, so, like I said, it's all flavor text, lore, that kind of thing. There's no... Those are the bathrooms. There's not usually anything in the... Well, there's never anything in the hotel suite, wing, whatever. There is a room at the end. Sometimes there's two showmen in here. Oh, they're not here. Yeah, this place. And there's a computer there. Oh, really? Get me out of the suit. I forgot how weird I made this character look. Inbox. Okay, so that's the same. Replacing Billy. Maintain his meaning speak Q, but I'm concerned about Billy being the new captain. Well, it's found concerns. Okay, someone doesn't like Billy. Missing funds. Oh, Charlotte. Gene supplies. They like drugs here. Oh, right, Devil's Blood. That's a whole thing. Secondary account. Oh. Oh, this must be Buttercup. This is goodbye. Oh. Tony. Fabio. Well, Fabio is in the other quest. Okay. Lore. Can I enter my power armor? Anyways. Back to business. Let's get those other terminals. So the rest of them are all underground. One of them is at the bottom of this stairwell. Sometimes. And it's not. There's a red. This place is just for thorn spawns. I think there can be one in here sometimes. Oh no, this is the other terminal. Billy's personal terminal. I don't think I've actually read this one before. I've walked past it before. Inbox. Urgent notice. Friendly reminder any... Oh, that's the thing. Lombardi needs your help. Billy needs you to expunge some unforeseen expenses. Concerta. New idea. Billy, forget kind of got a much more... Oh, this is Sal's Sticky Fingers. Richard's Haberdashery, thank you for your order. Oh. 1 chestnut brown leather belt. 2 replacement buckles. 1 black leather belt. 2 mahogany leather belts. Oh, I have to remember to ask personal logs? No. Oh, it's a diary. Okay. Okay. Password reminder is password. I have to remember to ask Sal about Billy's belt buckles at the end of this. But anyways, back to terminals. Oh wait, this is not the way I wanted to go. This goes back upstairs. I wanted this way. There's a terminal here. Delete recordings or records. Oh, there's no correlation between the missing auditors and Lombardi families. Okay, so that was his response, kind of brushing him off. There could be one in here. Oh, there's the last one. Delete records.
Mayday! Mayday! Drop whatever you're doing and get the Quintinos ASAP! I need... I can hear you breathing. That means you and I haven't met yet. The family thought they could set up this string bean to take the fall in my audit. It's far from a fair fight. I'd like to pick on someone more my size, like you. Tell you what, if you can beat me, I'll leave. Unlike these suit-wearing numbskulls, I'm not a thug. You have my word.
It's funny, he says he's not a thug, but he looks like a greaser. Lombardi, Billy, I need you to explain. Oh, this is the same thing. Okay. Alright, let's go fight Buttercup, who is basically the head of the municipal... Actually, he's head of the auditors, specifically, not the whole municipality stuff. So, take the shortcut to Quintino's. Or Quintino's, I guess. Okay, Buttercup, just you, me, and about a dozen of your lackeys. Alright, fellas, you can leave.
The kid's free to go. But I have a feeling this won't be the last time we face off.
And they all just leave. You can kill them during the fight or before it, but as soon as Buttercup goes down, they just bail.
You didn't hear this from me, but Fabio has been saying stuff about becoming the new Don. But how... You did it! I can't believe it! I mean, I believed it then, and now, but not in the entirety I do now. I mean, that'll teach them not to mess with us, huh? This isn't the last time we'll need to contend with them. I'll have to call on you again in the future. Do you think you can handle that?
Yes, I think I can. What will you do now?
Oh, I'm gonna celebrate for sure. I was gonna go to the bar and pretend to fit in.
Yeah.
This new
Let's be nice to Billy.
Is starting to take hold. I think it's called hope. Oh, not trying to flatter you or nothing. Till next time, friend. I'll be waiting here.
Full of conversation, that Billy. Better conversationalist, Sal.
My pop was pretty esteemed around here, let me tell you. Shame respect's only hereditary when you're the Don. Sticky fingers? That's just a nickname. I wash my hands, you hear? I ain't an animal, capiche? Back again, eh? I tend to have that effect on people.
I got the caps.
Well, if it isn't my favorite grifter. Good, kid, good. This'll be sure to get the other mobsters to mob me with praise. Huh? Oh, you're still here. I'll make sure to tell old Billy to sweeten the reward for you. You can thank your old Uncle Sal for that.
Okay. The cheaters?
Yes! I bet those fools got what was coming to them. Now I'll be taking that. Thanks for the help, kid.
You okay? You seem pretty irritated.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Captain Obvious. What, do I not smile enough for you? If you want some clowns to make you laugh, stop by the boardwalk. How about that, huh?
Damn. Why the attitude?
Maybe I was a bit harsh. My apologies. It's just my talents go unappreciated around here. And it leaves me a bit sour at times, you know?
Why is there tension between you and Billy?
Kid's too damn sensitive, that's why. All right. Well, we maybe had a little altercation some time ago. He's so wound up, I thought it'd be funny just to do a little prank and to pants him. Problem is, I just ate some honey. These gavones around here keep saying my hands are always sticky. It ain't sweat, it was honey, all right? So I goes to grab Billy's pants to pull him down, but my fingers got stuck to him. So when I yanked down, I ripped the kid's pants clear off. He was running around the club like a chicken with his head cut off, screaming about how he didn't want anyone seeing his underpants. I mean, oh man, it was pretty funny. Since then, I guess it messed him up good, because he wears like 50 belts on his pants every day. And that's why the boys call him Billy Belt Buckles now.
And that's the story. Oh, we're just going to stare into each other? Okay. Talk about you.
That's about time someone does.
What exactly did you do here?
Me? I run this joint. Well, not technically, but metaphorically, absolutely. I'm an expert in generating caps through, clever means. I'm like a multiplication table. You give me 10 caps, I quadruple it into 50.
Math's a bit off, but that's fine. Why do they call you Sticky Fingers?
Those loose-lipped gavones would have you believe I've got sweaty palms. I don't, you hear? My doctor said I don't sweat no more than any other fella. My fingers ain't sticky, But these rumors tend to stick even when they ain't true. You know that.
Seems like you got quite a few fingerprints on your glass.
Did you get out your binoculars to see that? Those were there when I got the glass. Capiche?
Are you a made man?
Sure I am. What else would I be, a rad roach? My pop was in with the family. Now I am too. Except he got a lot more respect around here than I ever do.
All the questions I had.
Saves me some breath, I guess.
Some question about the family.
Shoot.
Who's in charge?
Me? Ain't it obvious? Officially, it's Don Quintino. He's the godfather, and has been since I was a tyke. Nice guy, so long as you don't piss him off. Don't tell him I said that, though. You wouldn't want to go disrespecting his little sister, Concerta. That woman thinks she runs the place. Ha!
Does the mafia own this place?
Don Quintino bought it up before the bombs. Prime real estate it was. He fixed it up into something like a headquarters for us. A place for the family to lay low without the damn munis up our asses wanting their taxes.
What exactly does the family do?
What do you think we do? We make caps, run the casinos, keep the chems and booze flowing, and find ways for the lovely people of Atlantic City to, indulge in their vices. On top of all that, we help the showboys keep the streets safe. Only thing we don't do is sing show tunes and keep the lights on. That's for the munis and showboys to figure out.
That's all for now.
Didn't have nothing else to say anyway.
I wanted to ask you about the other groups in Atlantic City.
Ah, so it's a boring question.
What can you tell me about the showmen?
Don't like them showboys and girls, I'll tell you. They're weird as weird gets. Sure, they got the whole circus clown act going, putting on shows and shit. Deep down, they're vicious. Wilier than a pack of starved, rabies-infected hyenas. Of course, they're nothing I couldn't handle. Not that I've ever tested that hypothesis.
They kind of remind me of the Pack from the Nuka World expansion in Fallout 4. Maybe a little less feral. Tell me about the civilian government.
The munis? Bunch of sticks in the mud. They think they're all saints because they keep the utilities and emergency services and whatnot running. Tell you what, though. Real reason people come to Atlantic City ain't for the damn props. It's for the casinos.
Everything I wanted to know.
You say so, kid. If there's nothing else.
See you, Sal.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Actually, I've never spoken... Can I talk to Billy again? Does he have anything else to say?
Not from Don Quintino in a while. Maybe I should send him a card.
You'll love it here. I promise. It's great. Best job ever. Hey, is my lion getting any better?
So, this...
I'm protecting my decency, thank you very much. People around here don't have any respect. And that results in pants falling when they shouldn't. I've got these belts to protect myself.
What do you mean by that?
I had a very, traumatic experience. Right here in this very club. The end result was me being totally humiliated in front of the whole family. Now, I don't even shower without these pants on.
Weird. That's gross, Billy.
I know.
That's a question about the family.
What's on your mind?
What does the family do for Atlantic City?
A whole lot. Like, a lot. A lot.
Like?
Well, we run all of the casinos and basically own the entertainment district. So, there's that. Gambling and hotels? Check. We also regulate the flow of booze and chems in and out of Atlantic City. Now, nothing is made or sold without our involvement. I mean, some might say that they're dicey industries, but I can assure you that we keep everything above board.
Who's in charge?
Oh, that would be Don Quintino. He's been our godfather since before the bombs. He calls all the shots, and they're usually good shots, too. People are pretty scared of his sister, though. Concerta? For good reason. Let's see. In terms of the capos, there's Fabio. He likes to talk a lot. And there was also Antonio. He was handling our chem distribution. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
He might be dead. Tell me more about Antonio.
He was always super smart.
Really ruthless, though. I usually steer clear of him. His family's kind of a mess, except for Vin. So, yeah, I mean, people gossip about him a lot. I mean, not too long before he went missing, he'd gotten kind of funny. He started forgetting a lot of stuff, acting real confused. I don't know what all that was about, but the others all looked pretty worried.
You seem to mention Sal a lot.
Oh, that good-for-nothing, cheating, lying. Let's just say that Sal is the reason I am the way I am, in every capacity. If you want to know more, you can ask him about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, poor Billy.
All right. Well, we can talk about something else then. If you want.
I'd like to hear more about the showman and munis.
Oh? Like what?
Tell me about the showman.
They're entertainers mostly. They run all the shows and whatnot by the boardwalk. They sound harmless, but they're actually the total opposite. The word is that they take care of anyone who crosses them. That may or may not include me. Their shows also tend to be really dangerous. Let's just say viewer discretion is advised.
What's your take on the munis?
The munis? If their auditors weren't always trying to, talk to me, I'd love them. They keep this city running and all of our customers alive. And we don't have to lift a finger. It's great. I mean, Mayor Tim is in charge of them all. I've never met him personally, but I hear he's a great guy. You don't want to mess with him, though. He's tough as nails.
How's the family deal with them?
Well, we all have a peace deal. We don't attack each other outright. See, the city survives because we all rely on each other. Without one, the others would all crumble. So, we gotta respect that, even if we don't always agree with each other. I mean, it's probably the only reason I'm still alive.
I don't have any other questions.
Okay, then. Do you need anything else?
Nope. That's it. Stay safe, Billy.
You too. See ya.
Bye, Billy.
So the munis can tax us up the wazoo, but when I collect, it's considered stealing? It's ridiculous.
Bye, Sal. I don't like that he wasn't just rambling. He actually looked up to look at me and kept rambling. It's like, okay. Angry old man yells at cloud. Alright, let's blow this taco stand, I guess. I was trying to think of a more clever thing, but I'm stuck. How did this happen? There's rad rats here usually. Where are they? There they are. Bang. Bang. And then there's usually... Oh. Yep, overgrown. Overgrown. And there's one at the end of the hall there. Oh, I wonder what plan I'll get. Because I've never run...
You ready to get...
Yeah, take me home, Lennox. Never run Atlantic City stuff with this character, ever. What do we got? Ooh, the nightclub exterior sign. So I can put Quintino's sign I can put in my camp if I wanted. I don't want that. But I could. But I won't. I even finished loading. Thank you. Okay, we will do the... wow, it's nighttime? Or is it just cloudy? We'll do the other expedition in the next episode. And then maybe if there's a little extra time, there's one other thing I might do. But that's for then. This is now. So thanks for joining me. Come back. I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.